Lesson 48.
The 48th lesson.
Lekcja 48.
A lesson about Scotland, Part 2.
A zebra crossing allowed the young men to reach safely the entrance to the underground station on the other side of the street. They ran down the steps to the booking hall. John and Peter got their tickets from the slot machines selling tickets to various places in London. John had not the exact fare in coins, but he put £10 coins into the slot, and he got both his ticket and the change from the obliging machine. Phil wanted to change a note, so he bought his ticket at the booking office. Then the three friends stepped on the escalator going down the tunnel. On both sides of the moving stairs, some going up, some going down, there were bright advertisements trying to persuade you to buy or to see some new goods. The young men were soon on the right platform, and when their train arrived, they got in through the sliding door. Sitting comfortably in a non-smoking carriage, they resumed their conversation.
I've never been in the far north, the least known part of Scotland, but I know the lowlands south of Edinburgh, where there were so many battles between the Scots and the English.
You've got some degree of independence, haven't you? Your legal system and your schools are quite different from those in England, aren't they?
Yes, they are. I've got a brother-in-law in Glasgow. He works in the shipyards. He's promised to take me on a canoe trip along the Caledonian Canal. We'll start from Loch Ness in the east and go right across to the Atlantic Ocean. If the Loch Ness monster doesn't stop you on the way. Do people still speak of the monster? I suppose it's good for the trade. It encourages tourists to come to Scotland. But I think that Loch Ness doesn't need any advertising tricks to attract visitors. Its shores are imposing, and there's this wonderful effect of light peculiar to the waters and hills of Scotland. It isn't less attractive than Edinburgh.
You speak like a guide.
You should come to Inverness with Phil, and then to my home farther north. I'd show you what life means on a Scottish sheep farm. Oh no! That's my station. I've almost missed it. Cheerio, boys.
John rushed out of the train as the doors were already closing.
So long,
answered Phil. Then he turned to Peter, who was opening his evening paper.
Well, you've had a most instructive evening, Peter, what with the film and our conversation. A regular lesson about Scotland. And I hope,
he added with a smile,
you won't shock John any more by writing on the envelope, Edinburgh, England. You should write Edinburgh, Scotland.
You can't smoke here. It's a non-smoking carriage.
Sorry, I didn't notice it.
Anyway, you're smoking too much.
Well, about 15 cigarettes a day.
That's a lot. Think how much money you could save if you stopped smoking.
A lot.
Let's see. 10 cigarettes a day cost more than £1 a day. 20 cigarettes a day cost more than £2 a day. So why smoke and risk your health? You could spend the money on clothes or CDs, see some beauty spots or...
That's a good idea. I'll give up smoking.
Lesson 48, Exercise 3.
Lekcja 48. Ćwiczenie 3. Przepisz następujące przysłowia i naucz się ich na pamięć.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. He that fights and runs away may live to fight another day.